Fall has arrived on the Skarloey Railway. The engines were busy cleaning their lines of leaves and broken branches. Here Sam and Rusty took the workmen to clear the line leading to the slate quarry. After the trucks were loaded, they helped the little engines to a water tower at the top station. When the two engines arrived, they hooted goodbye and sat off. Here Sam felt refreshed after a nice long drink, but the slate trucks were feeling bored.
Hey, I got an idea. Let's break away.
None of them noticed that the coupling's old. One snapped, and they rolled away by the gust of wind.
Oh no!
Quick! After them!
Faster! Faster!
Ahead. The sign says slow, steep bends and ravine ahead, but the slate trucks didn't notice. Here Sam arrived too late. This is our fault. We should have secured them properly. We might have to get help to pull them out. The thing controller won't be happy about it. And he is right.
I know it wasn't your fault about what happened, but you should have checked the truck's couplings before pulling them. You will have to work in the yard until you're ready to take them out again.
Fancy not securing your goods train up on a hill? They'll come back to spook you and your special funnel.
And who's to say you're not afraid of ghosts?
Ghosts? Things that go bump in the night? Are rubbish. I do not believe any of them.
Oh really? Well then, I'll tell you a story that'll make your funnel quiver. A long time ago, before we arrived, a little engine was returning home. As the old engine crossed, he lost control and plunged over the side into the stream below. He was never found again, but many workmen will tell when the moon is full, they see the little engine trying to get home but never reaches the other side. So what do you think of now, Duncan?
Ha! Nonsense!
Oh, that stupid Duncan.
Never mind him, Peter Sam. He'll be frightened if he really saw a ghost.
This gave Peter Sam's crew an idea. Let's play a trick on Duncan. The next morning, they told Duncan's crew, who agreed. We'll do it tonight. Duncan had to take coal trucks to the slate mines, and then bring slate trucks back. His driver decided as part of the plan to cross the old wooden trestle bridge.
Haunted bridge. It's as tame as a pet rabbit.
But all the same, he starts to think about Rusty's story from last night. When sunset fell, he was keen to leave.
If we don't go now, Skarloey will take my favourite place in the sheds.
Sorry, old boy, but we can't go back until we collected all the loaded trucks. They can see their plan was working because Duncan felt nervous. When night fell, they set off. The moon was full, and the mists were rising around the old wooden trestle bridge. Duncan whistled. The sound echoed everywhere. Ahead, he could see flickering lights. His driver knew that there are only bugs that shine brightly at night, but to Duncan, they looked like an engine. Next, his driver secretly threw a rock from his cab into the stream below.
It's the ghost! Take me back! Take me back! Please!
He reversed and sped all the way back to the slate mines, and he had to spend a night here as he was too frightened to go back to Crobin's Gate sheds. When Duncan reached the safety of the mine's shed, he closed his eyes tightly. Spooked are you, Duncan?
No! I'm asleep!
He did, though, when he thought his crew weren't looking. just to make sure that he's still there.